City Color Contouring Palette. If you guys want to know how it worked out for me and how I contoured my face, continue watching. Hey YouTube, so today I got another first impressions and it's on the City Color Contour and Perfect palette. I've been dying to touch this. I haven't touched it or applied it on my face yet, just swatches. And I'm pretty excited to try it out. I already did like my concealer and all that. So I wanted to pop this out. I got this at Ross for $5.99. And when I swatched it, I was just like, oh my gosh. So pretty excited to try it out. And let's just like let's just jump right into this. So this comes with a City Color HD setting powder. I should have used that to set my concealer, but next time. Let's just focus on the palette, right? So hopefully the palette is amazing, because with Ross, once you open it, shit out of luck, because you cannot return it. So when I swatched it, it was beautiful. So here are the colors right here. So let's just go ahead and apply the bronzer and the contour all over my face. Okay, so going in with the Soho brush. This is a blush brush, but I use it to contour because I feel like the head of it is just so perfect. So going in with this shade right here, the light brown one, I'm gonna dab my brush in it. Ooh, just so nice, like that. And just suck in. So we're gonna use this shade to warm up the face, and so far it's warming it up pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna go in with a blending brush, this one right here, and I'm gonna go in with that same color. Tap off the excess, and then I'm going to pinch it and we're going to contour my nose. So just like that. Look how skinny this side looks, like it slimmed down. And now we're going to go in with my Soho contour brush, this one right here. It says contour face brush. We're going to go in with the dark cocoa shade, and we're kind of just going to chisel out our face. Let's tap our brush in it. There's a lot of fallout, so just be very careful. So just dab it and then tap it off. Tap off, tape up, just tap it off, and then that is really, really intense. So just blend.
It just looks like. Are you kidding me? This shit happens all the time to me. I swear. Every time I get something, it always happens to me. My bad for the little breakdown, but be careful.
So I'm just gonna real quick, because I don't want it to look too harsh on my nose, because
it's gonna be like, ooh, you just spread caca all over your face.
So I'm gonna blend out that dark cocoa shade with the first brush that I used, just so everything's blended and looks nice and doesn't just look like you just smeared everything on there. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the Milani Baked Blush, and I'm going to use this big pink brush, and it says it's just for powder, but I'm going to use it for my face. Like, takes my whole freaking cheek, but it's just because I just want a little bit of color, not too much, so just a little. So I'm going to go in with this highlight color with this brush, and we're just going to dust that on top of our cheeks and all that. Okay, so overall, I'm done with my face. I love the way this palette contoured my face. I feel like the shades were amazing. The only thing I didn't like was, let me open it, was that this sucker popped out. Well, I guess two things I didn't like. So So this sucker popped out, which is like bummer, but I guess I can just move it into like my what's it called, my Z palette. And another thing I didn't really like was that when I used this champagne right here, this champagne color right here, I feel like it didn't really pay off on my face. I feel like it was kind of ashy. It kind of gave me like a highlight, which is good, but I feel like I wouldn't use this highlight. I don't know, I feel like it could really look grayish, like ashy, like, you know what I mean? So I don't know. So I feel like this, I wouldn't really, it's gonna fall out again. This color right here, I wouldn't really highlight with. It looks amazing when you swatch it. Like it gives you like a candlelight, you know, Too Faced candlelight. This is how it kind of looks like, but when you swatch it, it kind of looks ashy. Like now, like here it looks amazing, but when I swatch it on top of like my bronzer and all that, it kind of gave like an ashy look. So that doesn't really look good on me. It just looks like
you need to hit your face with some lotion, boo-boo.
So I wouldn't be using this again, this shade right here, but these two I'll definitely get a lot of use out of, just because this one was so good to warm up my face. It just seriously warmed it up so nice. Gave my face like a good like warm look, and then using this, the cocoa color, the dark cocoa, just kind of made it look really good. Like it was a good shade color for me, and it kind of just made like, you know, like my face look, so it looks really good. I really like it. I really like the way it worked out. I'm so glad I played with it today. Amazing. I really like it. I would want to give it a 10 out of 10, but I really don't like the champagne color. But yeah, I would probably give it like an 8 out of 10 just because of that. But other than that, it's an amazing palette. I was like pretty excited when, you know, like it was like warming up my face and me contouring my face. I was just like, oh, it worked really good. A brush did come with it. I wouldn't use this brush at all. Do not use it. It's gonna dig, these bristles are so hard. It's gonna dig in that palette so much where it's like, it's gonna look like you straight up smeared like cocoa on your face. It's gonna look too harsh. It's just gonna look like caca. Don't do it. And you're gonna, like, if you use this, you're gonna waste a lot of product just because this is just gonna be digging in there. It's not gonna look good, and it's not gonna look good, and you're gonna waste a lot of product, and you're just gonna be like, eh. So this I'm not gonna use. And I did not use the HD color powder just because I already had used a powder before I applied this, but I can just take it off and we can just see how it works. Very fine powder, which is okay. I'm pretty sure if, let me see. Okay, this has no smell. I've been using the P.O Bombshell one, the clear one, and that makes me cough like wow. So maybe I'll put use to this one. Yeah, I probably will. It has no smell, and the P.O Bombshell one, if you just open it, it has like a baby powder smell, like too strong where it's like you're coughing. So I'm pretty sure this is gonna, you know, do what I like. I like using a clear setting powder and then going in with the e.l.f. Yellow powder because if I'm applying concealer and I just place this color directly just on it, it's gonna give me that really yellow wow cast on my face, and it's not gonna look really good in photos. But if I go in with the clear setting powder and then the yellow, it won't show up like that in pictures. It'll just look really nice and highlighted. It won't give me that yellow white cast at all. So that's why I like having a clear setting powder. So yeah. And for the e.l.f. banana powder, I have a tutorial on this if you guys want to see it down below. I'll link it for you. I put it in this container right here because the container that it came in, it was just so freaking messy. Like every time I opened it, it was just all over like my clothes, and like it sucked. So putting it in a container like this works amazing because I can just pop it off like this and then just dust my brush in there and then dust the rest on here, and it works a lot better, like a lot better. These little jars are like at the dollar store, so you know, it works out. So yeah, so I hope you guys like this first impressions on the City Color contouring palette. Contouring palette. I really enjoy doing these kind of videos for you guys. I get excited when I fall in love with the product and I'm like, yes, go get it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love doing videos like this. Give me a thumbs up and comment down below if you guys like these type of videos so I can keep putting them out for you guys. And I'm out of breath. Can you guys believe I had not have no. My grammar does suck. A lot of people have been commenting like, your grammar kills me, and I'm like, I'm sorry. When I get excited or I'm like really hyper, my grammar comes out so jacked and I get so tongue-tied. It's just crazy. I used to have a really bad stuttering problem, so I was like, it's just crazy. Like, I talk so fast sometimes that only me and my brother, because he talks fast too, can understand each other like really fast. And my brother would be like, yup. Like, he understood me. And my husband would be like, I didn't understand shit. And I'm just like, so yeah, I'm sorry about the grammar. I know a lot of people hate that I'll say certain words, but in all honesty, it's really not a big deal to me, because I'm just like, I'm just being me, and that's how I really am in person. Like, I say the wrong words sometimes, I get stuck, I get confused, I'm like this, and like I don't know how to explain things. So I'm sorry if you get offended or you get upset, like, oh my god, why did you say that? It's just like, calm down, boo. I don't mean to upset you. I'm just like, I'm sorry. Like, it just happens. If I would edit and like redo, like, oh, I said the wrong word. Cut. You know how many cuts that'd be? Like, cut. Like, it'd be bad. So me not editing and me putting up, you know, me saying the wrong word or whatever, I'm just showing you the real me. So I'm sorry about the grammar, but it happens. Like, it's not all the time, I hope. It's just sometimes. But yeah, just wanted to apologize for that real quick. And other than that, I'll have lots of videos this week. I'm going to be recording a lot. I finally got a routine down of like how I'm gonna do things, so I should be recording a lot more. So yeah, so I'm pretty excited about that. Hopefully I stick to the routine and I get a video up every single day. So hopefully that happens. So hope you guys enjoyed this contouring video. If you guys have any questions, please leave them down below, or if there's anything you guys want me to try out, let me know down below, and if I see it, I'll pick it up. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much. You guys mean everything to me. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Excited because I found a bunch of these color tattoo loose pigments, and for only $1, it's really not that bad. And I found a beauty blender, which was even awesome.